What is going on, you beautiful, beautiful people? It is HumbleZeus here with another video for you guys, and today's video is a tag video. A tag video that I was tagged to do because someone else got tagged by Pixar. And Pixar said, you know what, we're gonna get free promotion from everybody. And so they made a universal tag that everybody can do, so feel free to do this after I do it, or after somebody you know does it, or just because you want to do it and you want to give Pixar some more promotion, because we're all sheep in their large game of money. Because you know any company that big is evil, right? We know this, right? It's not just me who knows it. Like, we know Disney's evil, we know Pixar is evil, Warner Brothers is evil. Everybody's evil. As far as I'm concerned, you're all evil. All of y'all, except my viewers. You guys are amazing. You guys are awesome. Except for some particular individuals. You guys know who you are. So, without further ado, I want to mention what this tag is and how I will be doing it. So, obviously, the tag is called the 5 Emotions Challenge. Actually, I made a mistake. You must be always careful to remember this. Hashtags. Hashtags are very important. If you don't hashtag something, you've intentionally ruined the entire point of it. Hashtag 5 Emotion Challenge. And what it is because there are 5 emotions in their new movie. I believe it's called Inside Out. Yep, Inside Out. There are 5 emotions in that movie, and you have to go over and say what brings out these emotions in you. So the first emotion is joy. Second emotion, you can do it in any order. I'm just listing them off. Joy, anger, disgust, sadness, and fear. So all those emotions jumbled up inside your body along with the other emotions that they didn't decide to count. But all those emotions, you know, thrown into your body, in your bodies. And you have to say what brings out these emotions in you. So I'm going to start from joy. And I'm going to say, you know, from joy to another emotion to another emotion. And then I'm going to be tagging 5 other people to do this along with me because I'm not the only one who's going to suffer from this. So, because of Pixar's greediness, I'm going to start off with joy and say what makes me happy in spite of those assholes. Because what brings me joy, what brings me unending happiness is sleeping. I know, it might be like, Zeus, you are the most boring asshole on the planet. I know, but I like to sleep. It's fun. It's like, it's so relaxing. I'd be like, Zeus, you don't do anything. And it's exactly my point. I don't have to do anything. I don't have to think of anything. I just have to put my head down, close my eyes, and rest, and relax, and grow taller. Please, I'm so sick of my height. Let me grow. Please. Please. Please, please, please. But because of my unfortunately embarrassing height that you guys know or don't know, whatever, I do like to sleep. It's just a fun activity. I mean, it's legit just resting, and it's amazing. Like, who doesn't like to sleep? And I know people are gonna be like, Zeus, you take sleeping way too seriously. Yes, I do. Honestly, God, if I go to a convention, I'm gonna ask for my own personal mattress. I'm gonna invite all you guys to come like lay down with me for like 10 minutes. I'll be like, you in the audience, come here. We're gonna rest together. You're gonna see why I love sleeping. So I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get a mattress. I swear to God, I'm gonna get a mattress. And I'm gonna bring it with me, and I'm gonna invite people to like have like a 10-minute sit down with me, or like 5 minutes sit down with me, and we're gonna lie on this bed and we're gonna chat. Swear to God, we're doing it. And then one lucky person will get to nap with me. I don't know. It'd be a fun little activity to do. But that's what brings me joy. I like to rest, I like to sleep, and I like to relax. It's a fun little thing to do. Moving on to the next emotion. We're gonna be moving into anger and what pisses me off to a horrible extent. I don't like animal cruelty. This is one of those things that I take a really serious stance on, and I don't like it. And I don't like whaling. I don't like dolphin hunting. I don't like the whole China dog thing. That pisses me off so badly. When I found out about that, I was legit so tempted to just jump onto and start ranting. But I don't want something stupid. I don't want something ignorant. I just shut my mouth, and I was like, you know what? I'm pissed off. But you know, when I see like petitions for it, I always sign them. I was like, you know what? Hey, stop that crap. Stop. That ain't cool. That ain't cool. That ain't funny. That ain't cool. Chill out. I don't like people taking advantage of animals because they're such beautiful creatures, even the ones that I hate, like rats and things. I don't like them. But, you know, they're there, and they're such interesting creatures. They're so intriguing and just fun to look at and, like, you know, study. I wanted to be a vet when I was a child, not anymore, but I did want to. And it's shameful to me to know that people will willingly abuse these beautiful creatures. But moving into the next emotion, because, you know, anger is really easy to talk about. I have one rhythm that makes me angry, and that's what I said. But moving into disgust. What disgust mean? I thought disgust was nastiness. I thought, like, saying, like, oh, I hate seeing people puke was going to be disgust. That's not actually what it is. Even though that is one of the things I find absolutely disgusting, and it makes me want to puke, and then I'm going to be disgusted. So, what actually brings me disgust, and you have to probably look this up because it's going to confuse you. Disgust, what brings me disgust is ignorance. I don't like willful ignorance. Like, you know, it's like, this like I don't like stereotypes. I don't like people like saying like all gay people talk like this. Like, hello there. Like, would you like to touch my scrotum? That's not what they do. They don't do that. So why would you instantly say that, you know, that's not what gay people do? Or, you know, people are like, global warming's not a real thing, Zeus, because, you know, on MTV, there was a scientist they got, and he went to community college, but, you know, his research is infallible because He said, no, shut up. You don't know what you're saying, do you? You don't know, like, I don't like people denying problems that exist because they had, like, one article on it, and it was probably from somebody they should not trust anyway. It was like, that I don't believe. Like, IGN. Don't trust IGN. No one trusts IGN. Like, if you trust IGN, you're stupid. Don't trust IGN. It's like, logic. Do not trust it. I lost my voice for a second. Forgive me. Do not trust IGN. It just don't do it. It's a bad scene. Don't believe me. But I just don't like ignorance. It's silly. It's nonsense. I don't understand why people would purposely keep themselves ignorant to problem. I mean, I guess it makes you feel better, but the world's not all feel better. The world is a harsh place. Learn your stuff, man. Learn your stuff. But anyway, we're gonna move on to the next emotion, which is sadness, I believe. Yep, sadness. It takes a lot to get me sad, but I am a Doctor Who fan, and if you're a Doctor Who fan, you know what I'm about to say. Doctor Who makes me cry my living eyes out, but realistically, there are things that I find actually sad, not just the TV show. Things I find sad, I find the state of the world very sad. I find the fact that, you know, there's people hungry and starving and dying to disease, and, you know, people want to fight a war over, you know, what you can pray to. I'm sorry, I'm not, again, I've mentioned before, I think I have that, I'm not religious, and I'm not bashing a religion, but when there are so many other problems to take care of, the last thing on my mind is who gets to pray to who and which one is correct. Really? I mean, there are things you could fight about, you know, that I think are worth fighting about, you know, how to take care of child hunger, you know, how to make sure that people have the most basic of rights. And we're here fighting over, you know, who gets to pray to who. That to me is asinine, and I'm sorry if I offend you, and you know, feel free to dislike the video if that was enough to offend you, if you can't see my point. But really, there are things we should be fighting for, but not that. That's not something that people should be dying over, in my mind. That's not something worth it. But you know what, everyone has their own opinion. I'm not going to, you know, bash someone's opinion on a video, not like this. So, moving into the next emotion, because I got really deep and really convoluted really fast. But moving into the next emotion, we're talking about, and I believe we're on fear, and this is my last emotion, and it's good that we're talking about it right now. I fear losing people. I don't feel like losing somebody like a friend. I can get over a friend, so I don't want to lose like my family. Like, my family's all I have, realistically. The most important people I've ever had the pleasure of knowing, pleasure of getting to know. I don't want to lose those people. So fear for me is my family. There's nothing else I'm going to say about it. It's just fear. So my 5 YouTubers are, as listed, Skyfer Gaming, Mr. Good Sir, Dawn Whisper, It's Just Steph, and YouTuber Rich King. So you guys, you have to do this now. Become the sheep. Become what Pixar wants us to become, a bunch of scrubs. And I hope that you enjoyed. Feel free to leave a like, comment, subscribe for more videos, and I'll see you guys later. Zeus out.